Right.
Okay, so I want you to keep going with where you left off, right? So keep going with the jump and land, but now I want you to think like brevity, right? And I don't want you to be rushed. I don't want it to be rushed, but I do want you to be brief, right? Only give her the information she needs to get to the next piece.
Gotcha.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, so now we have that footwork down. Let's think about what we're gonna do with our arms. Let's bring your arms up to your shoulders for me. This time when you jump and land, I want you to think about extending your arms as you are landing. It's going to look like this. Let's go ahead and see that. And stand, good. One more time, and go. And stand, good.
Okay, now pause here. So when we're doing this portion of that progression, so jump land or jump land punch, what is the purpose of that portion of the progression? What are we focused on?
I'm supposed to be looking at the extension of my
Okay,
hip.
what are you looking at?
I was looking at the arms.
Yeah, you're looking at your arms, right? So remember, when I go through the progressions, right, when we're teaching a progression, guys, we want to know what the progression's for, and that way that's going to then direct our eyes. So I want you to do that again, have her do that again, but I want you to focus on the portions, either knee or hips, not gonna matter, but focus on that again, and then I want you to give me some feedback on what you see or don't see, okay? With regard to hip extension, because that's what we're focused on.
Okay, all right, Katie, we're gonna add in those arms. We've worked on the footwork, so now let's work on those arms, punching those arms overhead. You're going to jump and land, and at the same time as landing, you're going to punch those arms out. Let's go, and go. Stand.
All right, what'd you see? Tough, right? Now, here's why, right? So you did the same thing. It was better, but I'm just watching you. I'm not even watching Katie. I'm just watching you, and I want you, here's what your eyes did. You called ready, go, and you went up, down with Katie, okay? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to focus just at a joint. Pick one, hip or knee.
I think I'm gonna go with the knee.
Okay, cool. So we're just gonna look at the knee. Okay. You don't need to do all the teaching portion of this. Just give her the to call her to go, and tell me what you see at the knee only.
And go. Stand, reset, and go. And stand.
Okay, what do you think?
I liked it.
Okay, could it be better?
It could be better.
Okay, cool. So then that's the answer, right? So when we're looking at movement, she's not getting, that's the best knee extensions she's had thus far. It's still not good knee extension though.
I thought the second one was better than the
Right,
first one.
agreed,
Okay.
right. However, way easier to see now that you're looking at it.
Exactly.
Right, so remember, as you're going through the progressions, why am I doing this progression? I might even tell Katie that, Katie, what I want you to do is jump high because I want extension of the hips and the knees. And then from there, I'm gonna be looking at the hips and the knees. Okay, so I'm cheating, right? I'm telling her what I want her to do, and then I'm looking at what I want her to do. So I'm not looking at the shoulder. I don't care what goes on at the shoulders at this portion of the progression because we're focused on extension, okay? So now what I want you to do is go back to the jump, land, and punch, okay? Jump, land, and punch on this one, okay?
Okay, Katie, we're going to go bring our hands up. We're going to jump, land, and punch. I'm looking at the extension of your hip. So I want to see a very nice, solid jump with the taller jump, extending those hips. And go. Stand, and go. Stand, let me see one more, reset those feet, and go. Stand.
Okay, cool. All right, better, same, or worse on extension?
I thought the third one was her best one.
Agreed. I thought they progressively got better as she went through. But again, all because we start to focus, not just our eyeballs, but then we told her, if I tell Katie I want to see something, she'll start to do that, right? Just peer pressure is a thing, okay? So she'll start to do that, okay?